Now we're live. What's good, everybody? This is the Real Sports Podcast. I am your host. My team, my squad, is the 10-7, fifth seeded Las Vegas Raiders. And this is our NFL prediction show playoff edition, our very first playoff edition. In this episode, we're going to talk about the current head coach firings and their possible new homes. We're going to talk about former defensive player J.J. Watt with a possible return Monday night against the Los Angeles Rams. We're going to talk about, what else we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about, of course, the playoffs and this today and tomorrow. But first things first, let me introduce you guys to the stars of the show. I want to introduce you to our special guest today. He is part of the Raider Nation. Part of the Raider Nation, my Raider brother. Yes, sir. Oklahoma State Cowboys alumni. Give it up for Mr. Mark Williams. What's up, brother?
What's happening, y'all?
What's up? Good with you.
What up?
Happy to be in the playoffs, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I mean, we here. That's all I can say. We here. And over here, man, we represent high voltage still. Still representing high voltage. He ain't in the playoff, but he still represents high voltage with their motto, bolt up. They are the charge of LA. He represents the Los Angeles Chargers. Ace, what up, bro?
What up? Hey, yo, I don't even know why I'm here right now, bro. But hey, it's all good.
Man, you here, bro? Hey, man, because of that mind you got, baby. That's all. Title Town.
Talk to me.
The Pack Attack.
Yeah.
They are the NFC North Division champions. They are the number one seed.
Yes, sir.
They are the four-time Super Bowl champion, the Green Bay Packers.
Mm-hmm.
Jay on the track. Talk to
him. You know what's going on, man. We taking a week off. We at the crib right now, relaxing. You know, this week. Watch you bumps play this week. We got y'all.
Yeah, bro. We got the crib too, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And lastly, but not least,
cold out there.
He represents America's team with the slogan from former legendary coach Jimmy Johnson. How about them Cowboys? They are the 24th time NFC East Division champion. They are the 5-time Super Bowl champion, the Dallas Cowboys. Queens. What up, bro?
What up? How about them? You already know.
Yes, sir.
We in here. That playoff talk officially starts. Let's go.
What up, D-Rec? What up?
Hey, I don't know if you want to watch this one, dear. It's gonna be a murder scene, man. I'm about to murder you, boy. I'm about to murder y'all. So I heard a lot of talking over there. Coming from the Giants, man. I wasn't liking it. I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't liking it. I wasn't liking it. Not at all.
True to New York sports. Oh man. Well, let's jump right into this thing. Go ahead.
Jets too. Don't forget, I'm coming from them Jets too. Still, shout out. I'm coming for you. But yeah, go ahead. My bad.
No, you good, bro. I know you got a lot of hostility on your chest, right?
Yeah.
All right. We'll jump right in this thing, man. Former Defensive Player of the Year, J.J. Watt, could be making a return Monday against the Los Angeles Rams. Jay on the track. How much of an impact would he make on Arizona's defense? And can he maintain, or can the Rams maintain their offense against this guy? Because you know the Arizona Cardinals, they're in your division, so they was in. Damn, I can't even talk today.
Yeah, they're
not in your division, but you know about J.J. Watt.
Yeah.
What impact does he make on the Arizona defense?
He makes an impact, but nothing significant that's gonna like sway the win or outcome of the game. I mean, honestly, I think he's past his prime. I mean, I know he's still decent, but I mean, I think he's over the hill. I mean, he's peaked. I think his little brother or younger brother is better than him. So I mean, I think he'll have an impact, but I don't think it'll be like significant to the point where it affects the game, the outcome of the game. But yeah.
What you think, Ace?
Yeah, like Jay said, bro, when you think about it, the little brother is usually better, and certain shit like that because he grew up under him, so he had to push more. But yeah, and I also agree why he might be out of his prime, but all that ain't gonna matter because they got Cooper Kupp, and it's probably gonna be the key to winning the game. You know what I'm saying? Getting the ball out of his hands fast, and Kupp is gonna yak it up after that. So,
okay, Mark.
I feel like he can make an impact because when JJ was on the field, they was undefeated, and they didn't start losing games till he went out. I don't think that he like washed up or anything like that. I still think he in like the tailwind of his prime. So I think he can make an impact when he get out there.
I think so too. New York.
I'm agree with Jay. He ain't gonna make no kind of goddamn impact because it's still
none whatsoever.
He just think about it. He ain't played in a minute. He kind of old, and you know what I'm saying. On top of that, they not even gonna play him. He's not even gonna play. What are you gonna come in on third down? So I mean, it ain't like he playing a whole goddamn game.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they gonna be sparing him. They're not gonna be trying to play him like that. He'll probably come in on the third down and try to get off the field, and that's that. After them first and second downs, he ain't playing.
Maybe as like a leader on the sideline or something like that. Like,
I mean, good vocal guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the team pumped up. You know.
But on the field, nah.
So I just want to say to New York, to the Dallas fan here, people said the same thing about DeMarcus Ware when he left y'all. They said he was washed up past his prime. He was wreaking havoc in the AFC West for a couple of years.
Yes, he was.
And then my man Jay.
Hold on. Whoa, time out. Denver had that other guy over there, Von Miller. So at that particular time, being that Von Miller was on such a tear the way he was, that left DeMarcus Ware wide open. That's why he got off like that. We didn't have that other linebacker to go with him. That's why we couldn't get off like that. But he was done. He was absolutely done. He said so his damn self. He was done.
So where he made a good point. Where was that dude? I mean, he won a Super Bowl. He went over to Denver. He won a Super Bowl.
And he won like that. Like I said, that first year it was Peyton Manning because he was throwing up them 53, whatever touchdown, 55, and broke a record that year, whatever.
Against y'all.
And the next year it was their defense. And if I'm not mistaken, DeMarcus Ware, he wasn't even on the field that much that season.
I can't recollect. I don't know.
He's not, but New York, he's not saying he taking it over.
I'm talking. I mean, same thing goes for JJ Watt. I understand people saying, he not, he may be washed up or whatever, but I mean, yeah, no, you know what I'm saying. But as far as the impact on the game, he can't because he's not going to be on the field that much. They're going to sparingly put him in. Like I said, they're going to put him in on third downs or short situations, run situations, shit like that. He ain't gonna be on every play.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I mean, even if he is on the field, I still don't think his presence would make that much of a difference just because of the style of offense that LA has. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like he's standing he's standing back there in the pocket for a long time, even
great point
enough for JJ Watt to get to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you have Matthew Stafford, which he's a legit elite quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
I agree with that too.
Like, you can say legit. I don't know about that elite part. Why people keep throwing that word out there?
Yeah, way too easily.
Elite. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
let's think about Matthew Stafford for a second here. Let's think about him for a second. He only goddamn had one other good season. That was when he was with Calvin Johnson.
No, he's had good seasons, but it's amounted
He's
to
had
nothing.
good seasons, but
Coming at you.
it's
You
like
talking
a lot
about
of that stuff
you
that
talking
happened
about
wasn't
in
his fault.
Detroit, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
period. I mean, yeah, he's had good seasons.
Has Detroit come? Do Detroit have any division titles in the past 10 years?
But they went to Dallas and got screwed by the refs.
I don't even think Detroit
Who
ever
got
got
the
a
rest?
division title.
Whoa.
They got my favorite
Him
runner.
personally, he never been in a situation to
I
win.
believe we
Like,
beat
to
them in the
really-
playoffs. I don't know about that.
The refs helped y'all beat them in the playoffs, bro.
No, they did not.
Everybody and
It
their
was
mama
still,
knew
it
that
was,
was a missed
bro.
call.
Hold on. It
Y'all
was
was
still
about to lose to the
hold
Lions.
on. It was still 8 minutes left in the damn game.
I said what I said,
I
bro.
didn't- I didn't see the game.
Okay.
To be honest
It
with
was
you, I
still
didn't
8
see it,
minutes
but-
when you talking about that flag they threw when the dude threw his hands up and he was running. Yeah. After that play, it was 8 minutes left in the game.
But y'all got the ball back after that play and
It
y'all
was
scored.
8 minutes left.
Y'all got the
in the
ball
game.
back and y'all scored.
It was 8 minutes left in the game.
Mark, you gotta tell that Joker, man. You gotta tell him.
Like y'all got the reason why y'all won that game.
Ain't
Even though it was
what
8
you
minutes
mean?
left, y'all got the ball back and scored.
Whoa. Bruh, like I said, it was 8 minutes left in the game. 8 minutes. They got the ball back.
After
And
y'all
they
scored.
got to stop. And they got to stop and got the ball back again. They didn't do nothing.
What teams?
I didn't even see the game.
This is the 2014 playoffs against Dallas and goddamn the Lions.
Jesus.
God.
Y'all was about to lose to the Lions?
No, we wasn't about to lose to no fucking Lions.
The Lions?
Talking about that shit. Damn.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Damn,
I'm
Snoop.
just saying, because he
Yeah,
brought
I
it up.
know.
Don't be bringing up painful memories. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I know.
but you know, after that was that Dez catch. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It
I
is
was
what
just about
it
to
is.
ask you
That's
about
not-
that. Was that a catch?
I bet.
Oh, Lord. Don't
Not a
bring
catch.
that up. Oh, my Lord.
Not a catch.
Yo, hey, y'all still had time left in that game. It was still some
No, we
time left on
didn't.
the clock in that one.
Oh,
No, we
God.
didn't.
Here we go.
We didn't have no time. It was a minute and some change left. It was a minute and some
Hey, that's
change
still
left,
time
and
on
they
the
got
clock.
the ball.
That's still
And
time on the
them
clock, ain't it?
motherfuckers got the ball. They had the ball.
Oh man,
Don't get
I
me
gotta
started.
mess with my boy. I gotta mess with him.
That's all right. You ain't want to bring the index card, do you?
Yeah.
I just want to say,
that's
for
over
those
with
of y'all
now.
that aren't aware, my man was talking mad junk about how the Raiders paid off the refs on Thanksgiving and stuff before the show started. Notice how he just brought up the daggone index card game where the ref
Exactly.
literally handed him the game.
Exactly.
What you mean? No. Your quarterback, your guy, handed us the game when he threw the ball out the back of the end zone.
Okay, and we talked about this, and I told him this. Yeah, Derek Carr messed that game up, but bro, who pulls out a index card?
I
No,
get
it's not
that.
even an
I
index
get
card.
Game.
But
The
go
fact that you
again.
can
Go
fit
look back.
something-
Go look back on the tape. You could go watch the game again. I'm pretty sure it's a painful memory for you. But after that,
No.
after the fact, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was going in for the touchdown. Y'all were going in. Your boy threw the shit out the back.
I just want to put
I
out
get
there.
that part. I get that, but still, who pulls out an index card, bro?
The fact that you can
Look,
fit something.
Look. I don't know. I've never seen that shit in my life.
Exactly.
The fact of the matter is this.
Only in Dallas.
The fact of the matter is this. The fact that you can put something
Actually,
between
we
the
wasn't
first
in
down.
Dallas.
It was in Oakland. But the
We
fact that
wasn't
you
in
could,
Dallas.
it was in
But
Oakland.
only for Dallas.
But the fact that you could put something between the ball and the marker shows that he was short.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get awarded
Listen,
a first down if you're short?
I'm not disagreeing with you. Okay, it was
And
bullshit.
It was not disagreeing with you with Derek Carr jacked that whole play up.
Yeah, he used to kill me with that.
Yeah. So that's
why we lost.
all that's over with now. All that's over with now. Because you know what? We beat the Cowboys. We're 7-6 on the Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, y'all 7-6. You're right.
Over the Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
Over the Cowboys.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Nah, we got respect for Cowboys. I ain't gonna
sit
here and trip.
Gotta have respect for him still.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna sit here and trip on. They're still a good team.
Nah, you got that. You got that.
Regular season team. You gotta say that.
That's not no. That's not the Raider way. We don't sit there. And
Wait. I know this guy is not talking. Are you in the
They
playoffs?
a good regular season team, bro.
Are you in the playoffs, sir? Are you in the playoffs?
There, bro. We gonna get them next year.
Get them next year.
We gonna have to get them next year, man.
It's like
We gonna have to
this
get y'all
going
next
on.
year too.
Hell?
Take care.
You sound like a Giant fan right now. We'll get him next season.
Like, this
D reckon. That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
I told you, D-Rec. Hey, D-Rec, don't take it personally, bro. I'm taking shots all day.
He coming all that New York. He coming
all
to the
day.
Jets and
All
It's
day.
gonna be the only day that
All
he can
day.
do it, so he gonna take advantage.
And I didn't even mention that other team. I ain't even mention that other team in New York. I don't even know if I should.
You talking about the Jets?
I mean, they got the same record, though. You know, God damn.
Oh, man.
Hey, just a fun fact, y'all. Did y'all know the Giants in the last 5 years is 22-59?
Oh my.
Jeez.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, bro. Y'all hurt, bro. Good Lord.
Rest in peace.
Mark,
Terrible record.
Yes, sir.
I'll ask you a question, brother.
What's up, man?
And I want y'all to follow up behind Mark on this question. Mark, who you think is the biggest underdog in playoff history?
Is this
Who
a
do you
trivia
think?
question
I mean,
or like personal opinion?
Just personal opinion.
The biggest underdog in playoff history?
Who you think? And underdog meaning like, man, they really don't supposed to be here, but they here.
The 7-9 Seahawks that year when they did the Beastquake run against the Saints. They won't they made the playoffs with a losing record.
Facts.
But made some noise though.
Yeah. I agree. Jay on the track, give me one.
You gotta give me the Giants, man. You gotta give me one of them Eli teams. And I don't know what year, but
07.
Was it 07? They went like 9-7.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the year they went to Lambeau. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
07.
You said 07 to New York?
Yep. They was garbage. We was 13-3. And if it wasn't for Patrick Creighton, we'd have been in Lambeau.
What you think, Ace?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Jay, bro, on that with them Giants, bro. I was never really an Eli. I ain't never really liked Eli like that, but
yeah, I never.
Eli sorry as hell. Y'all can say that.
Yeah,
he was one of them guys that
and he was, and that's,
you know what I'm saying.
And it's funny because you said earlier that little bros was better than big bros. That is not the case.
I said most of the time, not all the time.
Yeah, that's not the case.
Really, when you think about it, Peyton is the little bro. Peyton is the little bro because they got older brothers too.
New York.
That was a catch. Oh, absolutely, it was a catch.
Hey, first of all, Drizzle, thanks for watching the show. We appreciate that, man. We appreciate you.
It was a catch. Thank you.
What was the catch? What was the catch, Dad?
You know.
It wasn't a catch.
You know how I feel about it.
Do that.
You
Don't do that.
How I feel about it. So
don't do that. Don't do that.
We don't even gotta
don't do
go
that.
into it.
Yeah, you understand. Listen. You still hurt right now. You hurt. So you coming from a sore place right now. I understand. You coming from a sore place.
Y'all should have been in the playoffs. That's the bullshit too. Y'all should have actually been in the playoffs too, Ace. Y'all terrible, yo.
Playoffs.
You should have been in the playoffs the last like 2-3 years, man.
No. Wait. Hold on.
He said, let's reverse that.
Hold on. Let's be real now. This is the Real Sports Podcast. We talk real shit. We don't call no lies, man. Don't be coming on here talking about we should have been. No. The fact of the matter is you were not in the playoffs. And the season prior to this, you were not in the playoffs. And the season prior to that, you were not in the playoffs. Can I continue?
Hold on, New York, why you talking like you be in the playoffs every year or something?
I'm just saying every other year. Hey, you in there every year, right? Correct.
Yeah,
But
like you talking like
you
you
lose
You
every
talking-
single time. You lose every single time, bro. What are you talking about?
Welcome to the dance,
in
man.
NFC
What are you
championship or
talking
something
about?
like that.
Welcome to the dance. Yo, the punches in the back.
Feels good. Feels good to
bathroom-
be here. Feels
the
good to
bathroom
be here.
to the last-
Now that we in here, we taking over. That's how we do.
Let's see if y'all defense is really like that. So
Okay, you'll see. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. I would tell you that you would have been playing today, but you missed that opportunity.
It is what it is.
I just want
man.
to point out, you notice how all the shots to the Chargers ain't coming from the Raider fans, it's coming from the Cowboys.
It's
Coming
coming
from
from the
the
Cowboys.
Cause that's how
Hey,
the Cowboys do.
Look. Hey, now the icing on the cake is we did beat them this season, so I just
Yeah, that's true.
How about him?
Agree that.
did get that dub.
How about him?
Yeah, how about it?
Yeah.
That was early in the season though.
Hey,
was
was
like
it a dub? Was it a dub?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I
right.
thought so. It was a dub. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But at the
Yo,
end of the
wrap
day,
it up.
none
I'm
of
gonna
that
miss the
shit matter
game.
right
Y'all
now.
ain't even talk.
None of that shit matters right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss
None of
the
that
4
matter
o'clock
right
game the way y'all talking.
I'm good.
None of that matter. Ain't none of that gonna matter.
Okay. Hey, just tune in tomorrow.
What time y'all play tomorrow?
4:30.
Oh man. Oh yeah, and we're gonna be snowed in too. Yes, sir.
They got Deebo Samuel. Yeah, okay. Let's see if Diggs is really like that.
We're gonna see.
Man.
No, Diggs was getting
That's
exposed by
cool,
AJ Green.
man. It ain't real.
Okay. Hey, look, y'all keep on talking, but we there, right?
Nah, I know.
Oh, okay. So let's just see. Let's see.
This week. That's all.
Okay. New York.
Yeah, tell him rest his big toe.
He got 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, actually, his toes. They said his toes 100% now.
Whatever.
Yeah, can't wait.
You ain't gonna be able to feel your toes in Lambo anyway.
Real. New York, man. Let me holler at New York.
What up?
Give me your biggest shocker loss in the first round of the playoffs. Your biggest shock. Like something like
lost?
like you can't believe it. Like they lost. Your biggest shocker.
Shit. 07 Cowboys, god damn it. Can't believe we fucking lost, man. Goddamn 13-3 TOs. We was on a tear that year. Fuck out of here. Fucking Patrick Creighton ass, man. Whatever, man. Next question. I don't even want to go there.
But let me share something because I remember watching it, man. I remember sitting there watching it.
Bullshit.
So y'all remember in 1998 when the 14-2 Atlanta Falcons beat the 15-1 Minnesota Vikings when he missed that field goal. And bro, when he missed that field goal, I was staying in Atlanta, and boy, everybody coming outside, dirty birds, dirty birds, dirty birds, and they go to Denver and get killed. They play Denver the Super Bowl and get killed. But
I don't even
been this game, man.
First of all, that game shouldn't even been that close. They had the Atlanta offense was not like that. On the other hand, Minnesota, they had Chris Carter, Randy Moss. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they had what you call it on defense. They had what's my man name? What's his name on defense? John Randall. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. That game wasn't even supposed to be that close.
Atlanta came back, and Gary Anderson missed that field goal. And he and you know, prior to that, they was like, "Oh, Gary Anderson, he had like 30-some field goals in a row," and he missed that one. I was like,
I mean, he was about 6 years old by then too.
Exactly.
He was the only one wearing like.
But he was consistent, bro. And the thing is, you know how announcers is, and they put all the pressure on him. You know, and they kick it. Oh, he done did this, he done did that, and he went wide left, and I'm like, wow, bro. I mean, because it's crazy because I was staying in Atlanta, and man, I swear if I had a camcorder from back then, people were just coming out, dirty bird, dirty bird, dirty bird, all over the radio, and I'm like, I mean, as a Raider fan, I'm looking at it like, okay. I mean,
I give you another one. Similar situation, but this was in the Super Bowl. I believe it was 1990 or 90. Yeah, it was 90 when the Giants won. Scott Norwood.
Dang, you like
Wide
the
right.
Giants.
Giants, don't you?
Yeah, I'm heavy on the Giants today.
Yeah, you
I'm
coming
heavy,
at him.
Jeez.
I'm heavy on the Giants today.
That was a big shocker. Hey, give me something. What you got? I know you got some shockers.
I don't really know, man. I can't really think of no first round shockers, but I would just say
Well, just
probably
playoffs. How about playoffs?
okay.
Just
I say just in general, the last thing that hurt me the most was the 2015 with Cam Newton and how that whole thing unfolded like that, man. Like, yo, you want to talk about like just in disbelief, bro, sitting there watching the game, like I don't know, man. Just like how the Panthers changed their whole game plan and their whole scheme and everything for that one game. Basically, just set themselves up for failure. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that had to be scripted or something, bro. Like, yeah, there's no way they would just do that and just intentionally let Von Miller tee off like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He makes sense.
Right. Exactly. And I want to say what Mark said earlier about those Seahawks, man. They were 7-9, bro, and they went in. They played the Saints, and they won 41-36. Hasselbeck went off, bro. Matt Hasselbeck was the quarterback, and he went off. They won 41-36 on a 7-9 team. That was one of the big, upsets I was saying.
Yeah.
Mark, you got something else? Jay on the track? Y'all got anything else?
As far as most
Yeah.
playoff?
Yeah, playoff.
I'm gonna be real with you. The first one that come to mind was I can't remember what year it was, but it was when the Chiefs went up to Indianapolis and played the Colts, and they was putting a beat down in Indianapolis. Like they was up by like 3 or 4 scores going into like the second half, and they choked. And Indy came back and won. I just couldn't believe it.
Was that the year they won the Super Bowl? Was that the year?
Indy? No,
Yeah.
this is when Andrew Luck was a quarterback. So no.
Oh, okay.
But I think it might have been the same year as the Deflategate. But I remember Alex Smith and the Chiefs had gone up to the Indy, and they laid a beat down on Indy, and then Indy just came back out of nowhere. Or there's another shocking playoff loss, but I ain't gonna talk about it because I'm a Raider fan.
What's that? Go say it, man.
But the first I turned on the TV this morning, right? And the very first thing I see on the TV when I turn it on, highlights from Super Bowl 37. I was so mad.
Oh my God. Yeah, bro. I don't want to talk about that.
Well, I got another game. I bet you don't bum ass Jet fans. I bet you don't bum ass Jet fans don't want to talk about this. But y'all remember '98 playoffs? The Jets was winning, and then goddamn this dude Terrell Davis. Y'all remember him? He came off the goddamn sideline. No, he called special teams or something like that. Goddamn ran a mud hole in their ass.
That would be the 1998 AFC Championship game.
Still, what up?
Oh my goodness.
No, how about that? The Tennessee Titans and the Rams.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about something.
With the 1 yard short.
Yeah. Andre Dyson.
That was Eddie George versus Marshall Faulk.
That killed me.
Yeah.
Bro, that killed me.
Bro, you know what's even crazier about that game? The dude that caught the ball for the Rams, not the Rams, the dude that caught the ball for the Titans that was short, that could have been Randy Moss. They passed up on Randy Moss to drive Dyson that year. If that would have been Randy, I think Randy would have scored.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he definitely would have burned him. He definitely would have.
That would have been lethal right there. You talking about show on turf. God damn.
Well, would you say Culpepper and McNair was kind of the same kind of archetype quarterback? Same type? No? Or McNair was better?
I would say McNair was better.
Oh,
yeah,
especially after Randy left Minnesota.
Yeah, I wasn't really a McNair fan, but he was good.
Oh, McNair.
Oh, McNair.
He always had good running backs too, though.
Yeah.
Eddie George.
He was a running back. McNair was. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boy,
but he had
we
that
played.
cannon.
Remember, Mark? We played them in the 2002 AFC Championship game.
Yep.
They were. I mean, we beat the brakes off of them, but they was tough.
That's what made that Super Bowl even worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, nah,
We killed the Titans, but we lost to the Bucs.
yeah.
I'm like, come
I ain't
on.
gonna
But
say he was that much better than Culpepper though, because hey, Culpepper still had
Culpepper,
arm too.
true. Culpepper had his time with the Vikings.
Yeah, but once Randy
Minnesota when he had the squad.
left Minnesota,
Yeah.
he fell off a cliff, yo.
What happened?
After Randy Moss left Minnesota, if you remember, like Culpepper, he just fell off, yo.
Yeah, he went to like Miami after that. Yeah, it got weird after that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Minnesota fell off.
Yeah, Minnesota fell off. He
Yeah.
he came to us.
Still falling.
He took us to 8-8. That's all he did. That's
Yeah.
all he did with us.
Oh, damn. Y'all did a little bit. I forgot that.
Yeah, we had it for a little bit. But Culpepper,
Shout out-
he used
shout
to
out-
do that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Q on the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
Shout out to Q on the Minnesota Vikings, but playoffs?
Well, he's just shooting at everybody today.
Playoffs?
Vikings.
I'm just saying, we in here.
Well, let's talk about current firings, man, of head coaches. The most notable ones is Matt Nagy, Brian Flores, Mike Zimmer, Joe Judge, and the resignation of our very own Mr. John Gruden.
You forgot some people in there.
Well, I'm just going.
Oh,
just
okay.
a little bit. Ace, Matt Nagy, man, where can he go? Where you think he can go? Or what would be a good place for him?
Man, I honestly feel like it's so many other guys that's out there. I don't even see. Maybe he can go be a coordinator somewhere over there. I don't see him being a head coach. Like I don't really see him. He probably will get a job somewhere, but me, I don't really see nowhere. I don't really see nowhere for him like that, bro.
He's a great play caller.
Yeah, that's why I say maybe like an offensive coordinator. Like it's a couple places, where guys could be leaving or whatever, getting head coaching spots. Like I know, like Dallas. Like I think the guy in Dallas, they talking about him maybe getting a coach.
Talking about Kellen Moore. Talking about Kellen Moore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he might leave. He might leave. He might.
Another one of them McVay dudes. You know what I'm saying? They be snatching them dudes up. You know, like
the McVay dude
slide up there. You know,
Yeah.
but I don't really see him being head coach nowhere. That's
What team do you see him on?
Like I said, maybe Dallas, like one of those teams where the offensive coordinator could leave. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like Dallas or maybe even LA, like that.
Okay.
I think Tampa Bay's offensive coordinator, Byron Leftwich, you know who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fired. I like him.
Yeah, I think he's up for a job too, like possibly.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of guys that could get jobs that probably ain't gonna get them because people have their certain picks of people that they want. You know what I'm saying? But and it's a lot of it's a lot of black coordinators that should be head coaches too.
That's true. I agree with that. Mark.
But so
Why you keep mentioning Dallas though? Why you mention that?
Mark.
Because people want your coaches. That's just what I'm saying. Like people trying to get them. You know what I'm saying? Your offensive coordinator and your defensive coordinator. Really, I don't see him going nowhere.
Wasn't nobody checking for them last season. Nobody was checking for them the season before.
Because it's the NFL, bro.
Dan Quinn was in Atlanta. He was screwing up over there, and nobody was checking for him.
Though. I don't see
Dan Quinn ain't going nowhere.
Everybody got to excuse New York. You need a therapist today. You feeling some type of way. You feeling some type of way today, boy. You attacking everybody.
Yeah, maybe New York too, though. I don't know. Maybe New York.
God,
he can go anywhere.
This thing he attacking everybody. But Mark, who you think, bro?
Who do I think? He's gonna get another job? Because I don't think Matt Nagy. The fact that he failed with not one but two young quarterbacks, it'd be a minute before I think somebody gonna trust him again like that. But I'm gonna be real with you. the coaching firing that had me like the most like heated, and I'm not even a fan of the team. Like I was legit mad when Houston fired their coach. Man, that was like
Oh
one of
yeah.
the dirtiest moves like in recent NFL history. Like you
Mhm.
literally hired that man knowing good and well you was about to fire him a year later. Like
Yeah.
that was so wrong. But the one coach I'm hoping is about to get a head coaching job that I low key don't want to get a head coaching job is Brian Flores. Because they talking about Brian Flores might go to Denver. I don't want no parts of that.
Yeah,
He's a defensive guy too, so like
yeah, absolutely. I know
It ain't
that's
even the
right.
fact that he a defensive guy. It's like Brian
He's,
Flores, like that man will get a team fired up
yeah,
and
yeah,
ready to
yeah, yeah,
go, even if they
exactly.
team playing
yeah,
like
they in my
trash.
division. That's what I'm saying. I know. I
Yeah,
don't want
we'll,
that.
yeah.
I don't want that.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
we
want no
don't
parts
want
of that,
that,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
need
even
Denver
want
to
that.
stay where they at, yo.
yeah, you go somewhere
I
else
don't
with
even
that.
know why you said that, bro.
Word. I don't even
Because
get them
like, cause
ideas.
I
Don't
feel
even
like
get them jokers
Flores got done
ideas.
dirty. Miami did Flores dirty. Like, how you fire a man after a winning season?
That's true.
But
Yeah, back to back winning seasons.
that's what I'm saying. And like all the rumors is like he a prime candidate for the Denver job. I'm like, I don't want him in Denver, yo. I don't want that.
Facts. What? Jay on the track.
Yeah. I like a
Man,
few coaches out there. I feel
what?
like they
Give
don't give
me
a coach. Huh?
good. Mike Zimmer.
Yeah.
I know you know Mike Zimmer. He's in your division.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about him for a second. What Mike Zimmer? Where will he go? Because he didn't do too bad with the Vikings.
Yeah, I mean, they don't get these coaches long enough. Some coaches do get a long time, but most coaches don't get a long enough time to even rebuild a team. But he could go to I can see him at the Raiders. I can see him at the Raiders. I can see him helping them out with the offense and getting that team and rallying that team back. But I want to see Marvin Lewis back in the league. That's what I was thinking. And
Good point.
um,
I heard that it's a possibility that he could.
that's what I heard too. He was interested in coming back. So I mean, I know he had some good years with the Bengals, but I feel like it's time for him to come back and do something.
Yeah, I think like a guy like Zimmer, a guy like Marvin Lewis,
Yeah.
guys like that. They still old school, but
Yeah.
man, old school is so needed right now as a coach.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is so needed it is, especially with us. It's just needed. But Queens,
Yo.
Joe Judge. I know you don't beat the brakes up. You don't beat the
Why you
brakes
give
off
me
this
that?
dude.
Why
Hold
you
on, I
give
gotta
me
sit
that?
up for this one. I gotta sit
Why
up.
did you give me that? Really?
Joe Judge, buddy. That's a guy that do not want to see your team. And since Joe Judge has been the head coach of the New York Giants, you have destroyed his reputation as a coach with the Dallas Cowboys beating the brakes
I
off
feel
them.
like I feel like it's not. Yeah, we kicked their ass, but I mean, it's not just us. It's how he been coaching throughout the season. I mean, that third down quarterback sneak. I mean, that just capped it off. You know what I mean? He been calling horrible plays this whole year. The personnel, you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I don't know who's making the decisions over there. I don't know who's making. I don't know.
All right, let me ask you this, New York. What about because Ace said Matt Nagy could be a good play caller for the Cowboys. But where do you think Matt Nagy could go?
I kind of got to go back with what my man Mark was saying. When you fuck up two young quarterbacks, that kind of messes up your reputation. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question real quick though? How long should a coach get to actually do something with a team? I mean, how many years? Not to cut you off or anything, but I'm just thinking like how many years should a coach get?
It depends. I think it depends on the progress. You got to look at the results. You know what I'm saying? Like you of course you go in there and let's take the Jets for example. They get the new coach. You know what I'm saying? They go in there. They win one more game than they won last year. You know what I'm saying? It's not much of progress there. It's not much of a progress. You know what I'm saying? So how long we gonna stick with you? You know what I mean? That's like you get a girl. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go. You know what I mean? It ain't really like that.
I think it depends on the culture. Like if the coach is building a culture there, and the players are buying into the culture year after year, wins and losses gonna come and go. But if the culture is right, I feel like you keep that coach as long as you can. Because like
Like
Marvin
I said,
Lewis was
it depends. Like I said, it depends. To me, I hear what you're saying, but in all actuality, it got to be about the wins. Because you're not gonna sit there and want to lose all the time. You
Right, it has
can't.
to be about the wins.
no.
You
I'm
don't
not
want
saying
to.
that. Like when I say wins and losses, like I mean like it's the difference between like you finishing like 7-9 versus finishing like 3-13. You know what I mean? If you
4 and
finish
13. 4 and
13,
13. 4
you
and
know what I
13.
mean. If you finishing like with a record like that, then yeah, you got to go. But if you consistently like at worst finishing like what 7-10 or at best like 10 and
All
7
right.
each year, like alternating.
Is that not the New York Jets and the New York Giants? Look at them in the
No,
past 5 years.
no, they haven't sniffed a 6-win season. I don't know how long.
Exactly. So how long you gonna?
They
I
had
mean,
they had to go, like Joe Judge was the
At the
turf
person,
fire period. But I'm speaking to like somebody like a Marvin Lewis for example. His teams are never really terrible. They were just like either good or like the occasional great.
yeah.
Facts. Facts.
He
that
was
is
somebody I
true.
was
But
referencing
at
for
the
that.
same time, when it comes to Marvin Lewis, let's think about this. When you think about the Bengals and Marvin Lewis at that time, they had, like you said, they had teams, but they couldn't get over that Brady hump. They couldn't get over, you know what I'm saying?
Steelers, yeah,
The Steelers. They couldn't get over. I mean, what was the other team? Baltimore,
yeah, Baltimore.
Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? It was too many teams out there for them to try to get, get past. So at the end of the day, as far as Marvin Lewis, he was there for like what, a good
He
10,
was
12 years, right?
there for a
He was
long
there
time.
like 14 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I understand why the Bengals, went another way
By that
because they
time.
like, we there, but we ain't getting over the hump. So I mean, we got to go another direction. Same thing with the Jets, and the Giants. You know what I mean? The Giants, I mean, they've been struggling for the past couple years, and like you said, they went 6-10 last year, and now they 4-13. They had to clean house. They
Yeah,
had
I
to.
heard Jim Harbaugh too for the Giants. Just saying.
but between COVID and like injuries though, oh yeah,
That's
that's
deep.
a good point. But between injuries,
Oh,
and COVID,
yeah.
should
Yeah.
anybody get like a pass because of the COVID situation or anything or
Now,
injury?
I can't say that because the reason why you can't say that is because everybody deal with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, some
COVID
people,
is something that's affected every single team in the league. Like
Injuries come with football.
yeah,
This is something every team would have to deal with. We dealt with it the year before when Dak went down.
yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
But you
but
see, we ain't go 6-10. We ain't go 6-10 this year.
Yeah, but like he said, my star running back Saquon Barkley is hurt every week.
So then that should tell you as a coach what you gonna do. Yo, we gotta look for somebody else, right?
yeah, you need that one punch. Like we discussed like a couple weeks ago, you can't have the traditional bell cow back anymore. Like that era is done with.
Yeah,
So I
All
put
right,
that
but what
on.
I'm saying is, as an organization standpoint, when y'all see this is what's going on and
yes,
nobody's making no moves, heads
yeah,
got to roll.
yeah. You got to move on. I get what you're saying.
Well, let me ask y'all this. This is the last part of the question. This is a group discussion, real quick. Who would be a good fit for the Raiders?
You said Raiders.
Raiders. I know it was said. I think A said Mike Zimmer. But
No,
who
I
would
said
be
that, but
okay? You said Zimmer.
uh,
Okay, so but who would be a good coach for the Raiders?
give me between I want to see Eric Bieniemy want to go there from the Kansas City Chiefs. I want to see him. Why you shaking your head, yo, Mario? I like him, man.
I'm gonna let y'all go because I got a passion take on this. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, you biased, so yeah, you got a whole different perspective on it.
I don't want no Chiefs.
Oh, you don't want no, but he was solid. Like he's good. I feel like he
I
can.
don't care.
I'm not gonna say who you sound like. I ain't gonna say who you sound
Hey,
like.
Aaron, you say that now? Did you say that when Rich Gannon came over from Kansas City? I'm just saying.
Who? Who's
Rich
that?
Gannon.
Because Gannon was a chief.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, Rich Gannon was a chief.
But I would just say that just to say like
But they
I feel
weren't
like he's
winning.
been solid. I feel like he's shot somewhere. And I feel like y'all have enough to where he can rebuild, but y'all have enough where a coach can build on. Like I'm not starting from the bottom floor, but I'm not starting from the top floor either. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm starting from somewhere in the middle. Like we can
He
build
got
on it.
pieces to work with.
Yeah, I got something to work with. Yeah, I got shit to work with. Yeah. He remind me of like Mike Tomlin, and when Mike Tomlin came into that the Steelers organization, he changed that whole complexion of that whole situation over there. And yeah, that's all I got.
Ace, real quick, who would be a good fit for the Raiders as head coach?
Say that again.
Real quick, who would be a good head coach or a good fit for the Raiders right now as head coach?
For the Raiders?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Like you said, like I'll have to say Brian Flores again. Like, you know that, or maybe
I'll take it.
I think what's the guy's name? BME.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name.
Eric Bieniemy.
Yeah, you know, that's a good offensive, like, so, you know what I'm saying, could pick up their offense. It could be explosive. Like, I think that would be a good look.
Okay. Go ahead, Mark. See you itch it. New York, did you get yours in?
Now, go ahead, Mark. I'm good.
Okay.
I want to hear this.
Come on.
So as the resident Raiders fan, if you would have asked me earlier in the season, I would have said somebody like Coach Harbaugh or something like that to be our head coach. But I feel like it would be a really dumb decision to move on from Coach Bisaccia right now. I feel like Coach Bisaccia has earned himself at least another year or two. Like, you see how the team rallied behind him, how he stabilized up despite all the off-field turmoil we've been through this year. I feel like if you let go of him right now and choose somebody else, you might lose the locker room, and we don't need to be going down another downward spiral with that. So, in my personal opinion, they should keep Coach Bisaccia. I know some of y'all was saying like, what's his name should come over. Zimmer should come over to the Raiders. Where would he go aside from head coach? Like, you
He's a
can't be our
defensive
defensive.
coach.
I think we need to stick with Gus Bradley. Like, Gus Bradley legit turned us all the way around with virtually the same roster and a couple of free agent signings. Like, I say you pretty much keep what you got intact. If I'm the Raiders, I'm keeping Greg Olson, I'm keeping Gus Bradley, and I'm keeping Coach Bisaccia at least for another year or two. If some change or like another candidate emerges, that's great. The only way I see us moving on from Coach Versace is if we're moving on to somebody with ties, like legitimate ties to the Raider organization. If you bring somebody else in from the outside and get rid of Coach Versace, you're gonna lose the locker room, and I don't want that to happen.
I like how you said he earned the another year. He has though to pull that together and put y'all in the playoffs, yo. He earned another year, yo.
But especially especially after the Kansas City game, like, yo,
I ain't trying to laugh, but this nigga Aaron is going in. He like what?
Aaron, what am I speaking?
What?
Like, what's going on?
Let's take an Advil, man.
What's going on, bro? What's going on, dog?
Can you believe it?
No, bro.
No what? No what?
No, bro. Not Rich Wisconsin. No.
What?
No.
You don't want Versace?
No. Are you kidding me? That dude don't know. You see his press conferences?
Hey, man.
You don't know that. You're a special team coach, bro.
So
you
is
don't
John
know
Harbaugh.
nothing.
He like a Joe Judge.
Yes.
John Harbaugh and Dabo Sweeney were both special teams guys before they got promoted to head coach.
First of all, Jim Harbaugh, and look at Jim Harbaugh's track record. He took the 49ers to the Super Bowl.
No. I'm talking about John, the one in Baltimore.
Oh, I don't know
Okay.
about John. I take
Baltimore-
Jim.
John
Listen,
used
this
to
is
be
what
a
the Raiders
Yeah.
do. This is
I don't know
but
about
this-
Jim
John.
would be a good look for y'all.
I don't know shit about
I
John.
don't think he going there, but
What you mean? John is a Super Bowl champion head coach. What you mean?
That's true. That's true. But let's go back on Rich real quick. Rich cannot do it. We need Rich is not he's not really have a relationship with the players, the young players like
yeah.
that. We need somebody with some integrity, with some that's been a coach before, that's won. We need somebody that's gonna look, guys, let's go.
I say Doug
Mr.
Peterson.
Scott's is not that. He sit on the
They
sideline
talk about him.
and chew his
They
gum the
gotta
whole
talk
game.
about
Like,
him getting
bro.
guys to buy in.
Yes, we need
I'm
Harbaugh.
I'm
We
not.
need
I'm not
Harbaugh.
disagreeing with you. I'm not. I'm just saying, like right here and right now, especially after that Chiefs game, the way we bounced back after that, he won me over personally.
But that's
He
Derek
won me over.
Carr. That was Derek Carr.
That's
That
what
was
I'm
not,
saying.
That was not Rich
That's the
Wisconsin.
veteran leadership.
Exactly. That was all Derek Carr.
All right,
That's what's gonna carry y'all this year too. Like
Yes.
throughout
When
the
you mention
playoffs,
It's Derek Carr.
you're right.
he got a chip on his shoulder. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
we
He
need-
finally
we-
got a chance. So
Facts. But
No.
Derek Carr can't do it all
Finally.
the time. And Derek Carr gonna have to listen to somebody. And somebody is somebody like he listened to Gruden. Now, I don't care
Yeah.
what Gruden did, racist, whatever the world. Like I said before, we would have been,
Yeah.
we'd have won 11 games if Gruden was still there. Henry Ruggs would never did that stuff what he did if Gruden was there. Damon Arnett would have never did that stuff if Gruden was there. Because what Gruden did, he brought us back together. And he
y'all
had
need a
discipline.
players coach.
So
That's it. That's what we need right there.
You need a
Rich is
players
not that.
coach.
Yeah,
And
Rich
that's
is
why
not that.
Harbaugh would fit in. Harbaugh would fit in because people buy into his team. You know what I'm saying? Any team he's on, any team he coaches, bro, any team.
LJ,
That's
you
all
good?
I'm saying.
LJ, you good, bro?
Yeah.
hey, bro, hey, it's okay. Let him sleep. He gonna be doing that next year when Rodgers get out of town. They ain't gonna be doing nothing.
He said, what are we
All that
talking
Raiders
about
talk
here?
is making me go to sleep.
Hey, bro, hey, it's okay. We gonna be fighting for another playoff berth next year, and y'all gonna be trying to figure out what.
Yeah, because when Roger leave, where you gonna go?
We
Right.
working it out. We working it out.
He
The
said,
Rock- no.
he sounded like
no.
a boyfriend. We trying to work it out.
He's out of there.
We trying to work it out.
Right. Hey, you know what, New York?
When
don't you
Rodgers
sound-
leave,
don't
where
you
he
sound
gonna
like-
go?
He ain't going nowhere without Rodgers. He ain't going nowhere.
We sending
If
them
Rodgers
flowers.
goes to the
we taking them
Cleveland
away.
Browns, he
Look.
gonna be in his description box. The Browns.
We working it out.
He said, we trying to work it out. We
Hey,
trying to work
Jay,
it out.
when the Packers suck next year, bro, you can come be a member of Raider Nation. We got room for you.
That's a fact, bro.
I know y'all got plenty of room over there. I know.
Yeah. Coming out of
Speaking-
everywhere.
Speaking of Jay, he has the segment. He has the numbers. He has the tallies. We know what time it is. The Jay Report.
All right, man.
Jay, give it to us.
It's been a bad 2 weeks for Jay, man. We got Jay here with the 9-8 record pulling up in the rear. This is bad. We got New York with another 9-8 record for third place. I don't think New York has won a week.
Nah, I tied.
He wrote
He
that stuff in.
He gave me a tie last week or the week before.
We got second place with P. He got 11-6. And then we got Drew. Drew to the game with 14-3. I was gonna read off all the names, but we did 17 games. It was too many. But Drew won 14-3.
Drew to the game.
Shout out to Drew to the game. Jade on the report, man, falling off, man. Yeah. Back to you.
Well, shout out to Drew to the game, man. He won. Hopefully, Drew to the game will be back with us next weekend.
Damn,
Good
I'm falling off.
gracious.
In true Packer fashion, he falling off.
Oh.
See, I ain't want to say nothing, but you know.
Hey, Mofo's getting
I was
the playoffs
thinking that.
1 year. It didn't start. You getting the playoffs one time. Oh God, here we go.
And the J Report was brought to you by the Real Sports Podcast. We got the real talk and hard facts. Let's do this, fellas. Let's do this. The part of the show that everybody likes. It is prediction time. Our very first NFL playoff prediction. Here we go. First game is today.
49. Oh, I'm sorry.
I knew you was gonna go there. I knew you was gonna go there. But it's all good, bro.
The Bengals. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The Tennessee Titans has the number 1 seed, so they have the bye week. We have the number 6 seed, New England Patriots, going to Highmark Stadium to take on the number 3 NFC East champions, the Buffalo Bills. Mark.
AFC East.
I was gonna let him slide, Jay. I was gonna let him slide.
Okay, I was about to say AFC.
I was waiting for New York to come in like feeling all disrespected and whatnot.
Yeah.
I didn't even pay attention. You're right. I didn't even hear him say NFCs, but go ahead.
I say NFCs?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. I thought I said AFC. I'm sorry.
In that game, I'm taking Josh Allen and the Bills. You know, I don't trust Mac Jones enough yet. He on his way, but I don't trust him enough yet. So I'm going with the Bills.
Okay. Buffalo is in. Buffalo. Ace.
I'm gonna have to go Bills too. I'm gonna go Bills. I think it's gonna be like -0 or something out there. like I don't trust Mac Jones and that unless they sit back and only throw the ball 3 times, which is possible, which they could possibly do. But I still see the Bills winning that one, bro.
Okay. New York.
That's interesting. Y'all going with the Bills, but like you said, it's going to be 0-degree weather, and the only running back the Bills got is their quarterback. So how y'all going with the Bills? I don't understand that. I'm taking the Patriots to play in cold weather. You know what I'm saying? Like they about that cold weather. You know what I'm saying? And they got a running back.
He got a point though.
And they got a running
Mac Jones about that cold weather though.
All he got to do is hand the ball off. They block. They could run the ball. Bills don't have a running back to run the ball.
I'm gonna tell you this.
And the Patriots defense, I feel like, is able to neutralize whatever your top weapon is. I ain't watched the Bills this season, so if it's Josh Allen running the ball, that's something that they're gonna neutralize. They're gonna take away your top weapon. They're gonna make you.
He got Stephon Diggs and Cole Beasley too.
Listen, I hear what you're saying, but it's like you said, it's gonna be 0 degrees. It's gonna be cold.
Yeah. They at home. Yeah, they about that too, bro. What you saying?
I'm rolling with the Pats. I mean, y'all go with the Bills. I'm going with the Pats.
Well, let me say this: if Mac Jones is not ready for the cold, Bill Belichick is sure as hell gonna make him be ready for the cold.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I don't think that's gonna be the factor with Mac.
No, it's not.
Because Mac has his Brian Hoyer as his backup.
Yes.
Brian Hoyer was feeding him tips and tricks for that first game in Buffalo, like with the scuba suit and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a factor. Like you got to take the cold part out. I think it's going to come down to X's and O's on the field and
defense.
Yeah, defense too. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
but he still made rookie mistakes.
And I believe I'm sorry, but I take a Bill Belichick defense over. I don't even know the defensive coordinator over there.
Leslie Frazier.
Yeah, I take Belichick defense. I'm sorry. That's just me. And I understand they played each other. What, didn't they split this year?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they did. They both won a game in the other stadium.
Yeah. So it's not like the Patriots can't go to Buffalo and win.
Yeah, I say he throw 2 picks today.
I feel like
I say he throw at least 2.
I feel like Bill Belichick is gonna simplify the game for Matt Jones. I don't think he's gonna make it too
It's not gonna be complicated at all.
complicated.
At all.
He's gonna have for him. And I feel like you said, it's gonna be a chess match. I feel like it's gonna come to the X's and O's. I agree with Mark. It's gonna come down to coaching, man. I just feel like who's gonna be the better coach, because, like he was saying, once you take away Stephon Diggs and the passing game, the Bills really don't have a running game, so they become one dimensional. So yeah, you gotta give me the Patriots, yo. Give me the Patriots. I think Bill Belichick's gonna outcoach the Bills. I think
They got Zach Moss and Singletary too, don't they? The Bills.
They're not nothing to I mean, okay, that's
okay.
That's why. Josh. You're right.
That's still not nothing to snub at, though, bro.
They got those two running backs, but Josh Allen running the damn ball. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, something ain't right with that. Yeah, I agree with that. Something ain't right with that.
I feel like that's a good enough run game.
What, Josh Allen?
No, he said Zach Moss.
Their run game that they have.
Okay.
Okay.
I said, I'm taking the Pats. I'm going with I'm going with coaching.
Take them.
Yeah, I'm taking the Pats.
Yeah, experience, all that. The Bills ain't been there like that. Yeah, I'm taking the Pats. Yeah.
Okay. Next game, we have the number 5, the 5th seed.
Oh, wow.
The 5th seed, the Las Vegas Raiders, going to Paul Brown Stadium to take on the AFC North Division champion, the Cincinnati Bengals. Jay on the track.
That ain't the Chargers? Oh, no, that ain't the Chargers playing.
Bengals.
No!
Going Bengals.
Boy, clip is full today.
Going Bengals. It came down to a timeout, bro. It came down to one timeout.
That y'all called.
I feel like y'all
that we called. Yeah, exactly.
What you got, Jay?
I feel like y'all fighting. I feel like y'all peaked. I feel like y'all. This is the end. Like this is the end of the trip. Like this is it.
Everybody get off the bus.
Yeah, everybody get off the bus. Yo, we've had fun. Yo, we we made the playoffs.
Played a good extra game.
Yeah. The trip is over. But like the Bengals, y'all don't have nothing for. Oh, are you gonna lay back like that?
You get an extra game check, don't you?
Ace.
Give me the Bengals, man.
Ace, you said the Bengals too?
Yeah, I'm going Bengals. I'm going Bengals. Passing game.
Queens.
Yeah. Jamar Chase. Ooh.
Come on. Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Listen, I'm not saying y'all don't have a chance, but I'm going with the Bengals too. But yeah, y'all ain't really, y'all not.
All right, so Mark.
What's happening, man?
Man, why they going against us, bro? I mean, come on, man.
I mean, who hasn't gone against us this season, yo? Like, do everything that we've been through, despite it all, we still here. We still in the playoffs, unlike some people.
Franchise Joey.
We still got a chance to make some noise, yo. I don't think nobody want to see us right now. Like, real talk. I don't think nobody want any part of the Raiders right now. Like, the great determination that we have.
What?
The road that we on, the momentum. Nobody want to smoke with us, yo. I ain't saying we gonna cream.
Appreciate that, D-Ray.
But yeah, who else you gonna take?
Hey, yo, you heard? Hey, real talk. Third and Renfro gonna eat today. Josh Jacobs gonna show up today despite his injuries. We going to the divisional round. I don't care what none of y'all got to say.
What?
Can I ask you a question? Have y'all over-exceeded this year, though? Y'all didn't even think y'all was going to be this far, though.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
If y'all
the beginning of the season, they did, though.
At the beginning of the year?
At
the beginning of the year, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, if y'all were fully healthy, nothing happened, you thought y'all would be further than this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We would have been.
That's tough.
I say they probably would have like 11, 12 wins at least.
Exactly.
Oh, that's tough. I don't believe it. Okay.
If you would still have Ruggs and still have your same
Yeah,
team
I don't care.
intact.
I don't still don't see
I
it.
just want to say real quick, I cannot wait for 2023. I ain't trying to get ahead of myself, but 2023 gonna be a great year. Jay, we got to live stream the game or something. I can't wait,
The
bro.
Packers is coming in. What the
playing
Packers
the
coming at
Cowboys.
us like that, bro?
Yeah.
Got the
Why the
Cowboys
Packers
too.
is like that?
And we got the Cowboys too.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. You got us this season too, though.
Yeah, talk spicy.
You got us coming to Lambeau this season
Yeah,
too.
talk
All right.
spicy. I like
We'll be there.
that. I like that
We'll be
kind
there.
of talk. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
We'll be there.
He's so spicy. Oh man. All right. Well, we're gonna go to tomorrow's game. The Green Bay Packers have the #1 seed, so they taking a chill pill.
Yes, sir.
We have the #7 seed, the 7th seed, the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Arrowhead to take on the AFC.
Here you
Yeah,
go.
we know who they playing. We know who they playing.
Yeah, we know who they are.
Say
Are
that.
you talking about the Chiefs? You can't say it. You want me to say it for you? You need some help, host? Chiefs?
You talking about the Raiders' big brother?
AFC West. Shut up. AFC West.
Division winners.
Yeah.
Division winners.
All right. I'll give them some respect. The AFC West division champion.
Yeah, we split.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh,
Jay
y'all
on the
split,
track.
y'all split with them?
Yeah, we split.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Chargers
they
did, yeah.
swept the Raiders?
Yeah, they swept us.
Oh.
We split with everybody.
Yeah.
You ain't
We
split
went-
with us.
We went 3-3 in the division.
You gotta give me the Chiefs. I mean, they've been there before. I mean, it is what it is. Andy Reid, he's been there 100,000 times himself. You want to talk about somebody that's been to the NFC Championship game a lot of times?
You ain't lying. Boy.
He keep talking about Green Bay. I'm about to say, yo, he's been there a lot. But yo, give me the Chiefs, man. I feel like the Ben Roethlisberger, like I just said, the Ben Roethlisberger train is over. It's been a good ride. I mean, shout out to them to get them in the playoffs like that. Shout out, like that's dope. The rally and get them back in the playoffs.
No, they don't deserve no credit for that. No,
that was dope. I mean, for his last year to get in the, I mean, that's dope.
no.
Okay,
No.
he said,
Nah, y'all, hold on. You gotta give them some kind of credit there, cause
come on, right?
No.
And then it's because hold on, y'all, cause y'all needed help to get in too.
Y'all can go. I guess give
Yeah,
me.
Jacksonville.
Y'all
We
did.
earned
Y'all needed help.
Vegas needed help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all needed help to get in.
Yeah.
Even,
Jacksonville had to win
Even
for
if
it to
Jacksonville
unfold
would
like
have,
that.
even if Jacksonville would have lost, the fact that we handled business against them Chargers, we earned our spot.
That's
Pittsburgh
true.
was Pittsburgh been trash
bro.
all season.
Jacksonville helped us.
If Jacksonville would have lost, then the tie scenario wouldn't have been there.
Pittsburgh beat the Ravens last
But
game.
we beat Indianapolis, so even if we would have
It
finished,
don't matter. That didn't matter. If the Colts had won that game, y'all, like you said, the tiebreaker wouldn't have been there.
No, I wouldn't have. It wouldn't have.
No, the Colts would have got it. And the Chargers, that would have put the Chargers in.
Yeah, the Chargers had to win.
So y'all, like I said, y'all
We
both
still would have had to
y'all needed
win.
help to win.
We
Y'all
still
needed
would have had
help
to win.
Yeah, we still did.
And the Steelers needed y'all to do what y'all needed, whatever y'all did. they was
Them
waiting on
Colts
y'all.
wouldn't have lost. Y'all would have won and still been at the crib. Y'all would have just sent us home, basically.
Okay. Mark, Pittsburgh or Kansas City?
This is a tough game to pick as a Raiders fan. This is like our two most hated enemies. I thoroughly agree with Jay. Ben Roethlisberger, yes, nice ride. Kumbaya, see you later. Go ahead and retire, homeboy. Like, I'll take the other team that's playing in that game, but
Oh my God, say their name, yo.
no.
No.
Only time I mention their name is when we talk about how Rich Gannon ditched them to come take us to the Super Bowl. Aside from that, man, forget that team.
Word.
Oh Lord.
Word.
We gonna get them back next year. It's all good.
Exactly. We'll be back. Ace.
I say the NFL is all about storylines,
I like that
and
though. That's a fact though.
That is a
and
big
I
fact.
feel like Ben is gonna play like Big Ben, and they're gonna win. And I feel like they're gonna win.
Hold on, you taking the Steelers?
I'm taking the
I'm going-
Steelers.
Oh shit.
Can
Okay.
I call out something real quick?
Shoot.
You talking about the NFL love storyline? You gonna pick Pittsburgh? We got a storyline too, but
Yeah,
you
we
pick.
got the biggest storyline.
And they picked y'all exactly. That's what I'm saying.
We got the biggest storyline.
Y'all storyline was way bigger.
Good Lord.
But you picked the Bengals though.
Say what? Now I'm talking about the.
He's
I'm talking
salty.
about the.
That's salty. That's just salty. I understand why he picked him. I understand. That's
It's
cool.
a Cinderella story.
Yeah, he know love off with the
Yeah.
Chargers. We still respect the Chargers.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. We never had beef with the Chargers ever.
What you mean? Y'all division rivals. That's beef.
Yeah, he got beef with the Chargers for some reason.
No, I ain't beef with Chargers. I respect.
I
Now,
don't got nothing.
Poach up.
I hate the Chiefs, but
He said,
New York.
It's a few other teams that I hate more than the
I
Raiders.
bet.
Yeah, I got
I
New
bet.
York,
I'm about him.
Definitely the Patriots.
Pittsburgh, Kansas City, New York.
I mean, I'm gonna go with the obvious. It's gonna be Kansas City. Pittsburgh, I gave them a fighting chance. If they could defense, I'm putting you like this. If it's the fourth quarter come around and their defense gonna hold Kansas City, you know what I'm saying? Let's say the game is close in the fourth quarter, then Pittsburgh possibly could pull it out. But if it's more than the 3 points, more than a touchdown, I'm picking Kansas City though.
They have a
But
good
it
defense.
wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if Pittsburgh do make it to the fourth quarter. If they make it to the fourth quarter, they're gonna have a chance to pull off the game.
It
But the
depends
game got
on if Kansas City let them hang around, like, because they be letting people hang around on them until the end of the game. Like, if they keep it close, then they're gonna have a possibility to win.
I feel like Kansas City not as scary as they used to be. I feel like no one's like, oh my god.
no, not at all. Not at all.
And I don't think Hill played last week. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if he's playing.
He got hurt last week,
So
he was limited. So
yeah, Patrick Mahomes didn't throw many balls over like 20 yards last week.
Yeah.
So
I'm still taking Kansas City.
I feel you. Kansas City.
But I give Pittsburgh a chance.
Okay. Well, got the next game, man. Now we're going down to the NFC. You have the number 7, the 7th seed, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Sheesh.
Going to Raymond James Stadium to take on the number 2 seeded NFC South division champion and defending Super Bowl champion, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Philly.
Jay on the track.
Philly for this, because they've been up and down all year. Like, they've had injuries dealing with COVID and everything. And for them to still make the playoffs, I feel like that coach needs to get a nod for that. Like, they've actually had a good season, man.
Wait, he said he's taking Philly?
No.
Oh.
I
heard. I'm sorry.
I was saying, as far as Philly, like, season, like, I did not think they was gonna make the playoffs. Like, I mean, shout out to them.
10 wins. That's a big deal.
Drizzle.
Yeah, I said that's a good. Like I said, shout out to their coach. But I still got the Bucks. The Bucks is gonna take care of business. It's Tom Brady. I know they're missing a couple pieces. They don't have AB. They don't have Godwin. But I feel they have too much still. I think for them. So yeah, give me the Bucks.
Bucks it is.
Yes, sir.
Ace.
Shout out to Philly for getting in.
Yeah.
But I still got to go with Tampa Bay. Like, I've always learned through my whole life, man. I never bet against Tom Brady, bro, especially in the playoffs. So I ain't about to start now, bro. He gonna find a way to win. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's gonna find a way to win. He knows how to win when it counts. Like, all the stuff throughout the regular season, it's like he's testing this out, trying to figure out what. When it comes to the playoffs, man, Tom Brady knows what to do to win. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking the Bucks. Don't really matter who he got. You know what I'm saying? As long as he got 1, 2 guys, got Leonard Fournette, he good, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's a fact. Mark.
I'm going with the upset. I'm taking Philly.
You're gonna shake it up a little bit.
Yeah,
Shake it up.
because Philly, like even earlier in the season, they was hanging in there with like the top heavy hitters in the NFL. Like they played Kansas City real close. They played the Chargers really close, and they would have beat Dallas if they would have held on in the second half. But yeah, I'm gonna take
You
Philly.
talking about the first game when we put up 44 on them?
No, I ain't talking about that game.
Or you talking about the second game when we put 51 on them?
It was one like 10-10, something like that, going into halftime.
I'm just curious. What the hell are you talking about?
Anywho, I'm taking the Eagles on upset just because like I feel like Tampa Bay got too many injuries, and Jalen Hurts is dynamic enough to keep Philly in the game, and especially like my main reason is who Tampa got at cornerback right now because all they people hurt.
Yeah.
So who gonna stop Devontae and Dallas Goedert and them boys? So I'm taking Philly.
Wow.
Then they got Fletcher Cox in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be putting that pressure on Brady.
Now
There's one
Tampa's
way to beat
offensive
him.
line is something mean. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'll take Philly in the upset.
Wow, that's tough.
That is tough.
That's still facts, but nah, Bucks gonna win that, bro.
Who you think, Queens?
What do I think? First of all, Brady playoffs. What's their quarterback? Jalen Hurts. This should be his first playoff game, right?
The disrespect. He said, "What's his
Very
name?"
first playoff game.
That don't matter though.
He definitely knows his name.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you like this. This game right now that's gonna happen. It's gonna hurt for Jalen Hurts. It's gonna sting because you going against the GOAT. Okay, the GOAT. Like I said, here it is. You got Tampa Bay. Yes, they're down their wide receivers, but like you said, here we're talking about Brady here. Brady. When did Brady? Tell me one time Brady got knocked out the first round.
Anything can happen though, bro. They have it, but
his last year in New England, they played Tennessee in the first round and got bounced.
His last year in New England?
Yeah, they played Tennessee in the first round and got bounced.
It doesn't happen often.
I think I remember that because Tennessee played Kansas City in the AFC Championship game.
But my point is like even though it's Tom Brady and I get what y'all saying, Taylor Heineke got signed off the streets like the week before the game last year in the wild card and quite literally almost pulled off that upset. Brady is not invincible.
Hold on. Heineke was with Washington.
He was a practice squad QB who had never even suited up in an NFL game prior to that one.
Hold on. Heineke, he's not a rookie. He's been around the league.
He won a rookie, but he was always like buried on the depth chart. He was like third string at best.
He's been a rookie. He's not a rookie, and he's been in the league for some years. So with that, he don't have no experience. That goes back to my conversation we had a couple of weeks ago about quarterbacks, coming up, learning,
but game experience too. Though.
And then when it comes time for them to perform, they don't know nothing.
But he performed though. Like Heineke was literally off of the streets out of the XFL last year. He couldn't even start in the XFL.
Where he at right now?
He's still in Washington. But what I'm saying to you is last year when
he's sitting at home right now, right?
But when he went to that game,
but Washington had good defense last year too, though.
But that's my point. When he went to that game against Brady, he went blow for blow and was pretty darn close. This is the same Tom Brady that lost to Nick Foles and Eli Manning in the Super Bowl. Like, come on now. He ain't invincible.
I hear what you're saying, but I ain't got no faith in I ain't got no faith in no Jalen Hurts in his first playoff game. All these dudes, it's their first playoff game. All of them.
It's a way to beat them, but they're not going to be able to do it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hear what you're saying. And I applaud you for your bravery for taking the Philadelphia Eagles.
Who is this guy?
But bro, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. You can cut that out. That ain't happening.
New York.
I'm going with the Bucks.
This guy said this is what this guy is saying to you, bro. Some guys just commented.
This guy here, bro. I don't know.
These guys is crazy. Bro.
That's funny, Jay. He said that about me?
Oh, y'all.
What you know about football, bro? What you know?
2 weeks in a row trivia.
No,
Nah, bro, you got lucky because y'all do.
You still ain't break my record. So what are you saying?
I'm on Ace Head this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
On your head top. Wagwan.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Wagwan.
Let's go to the next game, little boys.
Oh, boy.
Number 6. We have the 6th-seeded San Francisco 49ers going to AT&T Stadium to take on the number 3-seeded NFC East Division champion, the Dallas Cowboys. Ace, 49ers and Cowboys, legendary rival in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's a fact.
The biggest and best NFC championship game ever. So this is big. 49ers or the Cowboys?
Going 49ers.
Gee.
Going 49ers.
Why does that not surprise me from a guy that's not in the playoffs?
All right,
playoffs.
Going 49ers.
Playoffs?
That's all I need to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay on the track. Go ahead.
I mean, in order to be a rivalry, these teams got to make the playoffs more consistently. I mean, come on,
got to keep it alive, bro. Come on.
we can't call this a rivalry. I mean,
the Niners been there. Cowboys.
No, that's what I'm saying. The Cowboys barely there.
Yeah. Niners been there a few times. Cowboys. Hey.
All right, is Garoppolo in there, man?
Yeah, Garoppolo.
Yeah, he's in there.
That's actually it's actually a tough game. But you know I'm heavy on the 49ers. Let's go. Heavy.
Mark.
Debo.
Dallas ain't got no Craig.
Jeez.
About to go Debo. Okay.
Dallas couldn't even beat the Raiders, yo. Like you couldn't beat San Francisco. Like, come on now.
You're right. The Dallas beat no playoff teams this year. That is a fact.
Yeah. Y'all 0-6. 0-6 against
like they overhyped because they in a weak division. Like, no.
Exactly.
Y'all good at beating scrubs, bro. Basically.
Pretty much.
So now let the man talk. The Dallas Cowboy fan himself, New York.
Oh God.
What do you have to do to move on into the playoffs against the 49ers?
He got to unmute his mic.
Oh, I mean, somebody muted me. I don't know. I couldn't talk. But y'all some haters. All y'all going with the Niners? Y'all some haters. Haters.
Hold on. Your brother got something for you.
Yeah, I bet he do. That's what our score was to the Giants. Get out of here. Are you playoffs?
Oh,
Playoffs. Mind you, y'all 22-59. Go get some wins, bro.
They sell the wins at Target, yo. Go get they discount.
4-13.
I wish we could have got 2 and 3. 2 and 3.
4-13. Y'all the same as the Jets. Please stop talking.
Get into this Cowboy rap, man. Go
ahead.
Ahead.
What do you have to do?
Go ahead.
To defeat the San Francisco 49ers and move on to the playoffs?
First of all, I think
in the playoffs.
I don't know if y'all remember the last time we played them, which was last year. Matter of fact, we played them last year. And we beat them last year.
Yeah.
But without that, I just want to say, not to say it's not going to be a good game, not giving the 49ers their proper due. They made the playoffs and everything, but we got a whole nother mission. And we going that way. Super Bowl. That's where we going. So, yeah, of course, I'm taking the Cowboys. Absolutely. And y'all can laugh all y'all want to, but hey, look, when we reconvene Tuesday and we got them, won the game, we're gonna see what y'all looking like then. Okay?
Yeah.
The Super Bowl though, bro.
They digging on the Cowboys.
Zeke gonna have like 10 rushes for 34 yards, something like that.
Laugh it up.
Dallas got the same amount of team that's been to the Super Bowl. On Broncos.
He's done that. I'm saying.
Hold on. That's coming from a guy that's not in the playoffs. Are you in the playoffs?
Nah, we ain't in the playoffs, but we still had a better team
into the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Still had a better team than Dallas.
Did we not beat you earlier week 2?
Bro, he said
week 2.
Oh, okay.
35 yards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure he's done that this season, bro.
Okay.
It's crazy.
This man lost.
It's crazy.
He lost.
Boy, that's why I said, bro, I am so glad I'm not a Cowboys.
Like I said, all y'all gotta do is tune in. I'm pretty sure everybody gonna tune in, and y'all gonna see. That's all. Everybody been talking all week. Everybody been talking smack. Cowboys.
Yeah, y'all. That's all y'all been doing is talking.
Playoffs this year.
Probably ain't even practiced this week.
Just think about it from the beginning of the season. God damn it. Y'all said the Cowboy wasn't gonna do shit. Motherfuckers put out 12 wins.
Bro, you won the NFC least, bro. Good job, man. Good job. Okay.
It's not my fault. It is not my fault
man.
that they got some whack ass teams in my division. It's not my fault.
Can I say something real quick?
Green Bay, dude, you got the same fucking division. They got damn worse than ours.
Can I real quick?
Hey, we don't make the schedule, man. We just play.
I just want to
exactly. We don't make our schedule.
We just
I just
play.
want to
season is over.
Look. Like I said, why is he talking? You are not in the playoffs. You have not been in the playoffs, and you're not going to the playoffs. Why is he talking?
I have a question.
Enjoy this weekend, bro.
From somebody who is in the playoffs, I have a question for you, sir.
Go ahead.
You talk about like you don't make the schedule and all that good stuff. I hear you, right? Y'all in the playoffs because y'all play in a weak division. You guys played the worst of the worst in the AFC West and got folded like a paper fan, bro.
We didn't
y'all
get
got destroyed by Denver, and y'all had Dak. Y'all had all y'all people.
That's the only game we got destroyed. Thanksgiving Day game. Didn't it go into overtime?
But who won?
The Cardinals too. That was an ugly game too. The Cardinals.
Everybody play ugly games. Everybody play ugly games, but who got 12 wins though? That's not my fault that our division is sorry. That's not my fault.
He said y'all wishing on the star on your helmet.
It's 6. It's 6. There are 6 games that we won another 6 games too.
God.
Y'all couldn't even beat the worst of the worst in my division, but y'all talking
worst of the worst. Didn't Denver beat y'all?
No, they've never beat the Las Vegas Raiders.
They beat us. We swept them.
Man, get out of here.
So good try.
They said the Las Vegas Raiders. Okay.
The Denver Broncos have never beat the Las Vegas Raiders. Okay. That is a fact.
Okay. My bad. The Vegas Raiders. I've been there a year, maybe 2.
We 4-0 against Denver, bro. I'm just saying. I just had to bring up the facts real quick.
Okay.
He just pulled a DK right there, boy. I
swear.
Hey, bro, we ain't never lost to Denver.
He talking about he never lost in the Mike McCarthy era, bro. What is you talking about? What are you talking about?
Or the football
You talking about my leftovers?
And they was like, he wanted to bring up the month of November. We're 4-0 in November, but you went 0-4 in December, bro.
Let's get to this last game, man. Monday night. Monday night, we have the number 5 seeded Arizona Cardinals going to SoFi to take on the NFC West division champion, Los Angeles Rams. They are the number 4 seed. Jay on the track. Cardinals or Rams?
Yeah, it's over for the Cardinals. I think that's the last stop as well for them. I feel like they limped into the playoffs and whatever. Like they won those last few games. I feel like Kyler Murray's really missing DeAndre Hopkins as well. The running game isn't that solid. Kyler Murray is the best runner over there right now. Give me the Rams, man. Give me the Rams.
All right. Mark.
Oh, that's real easy for me. I'm taking the quarterback that's undefeated in AT&T Stadium. So I'm taking Kyler Murray.
You're not going to AT&T Stadium, so why you bringing shots over here?
I just wanted to throw that.
Why you bringing shots over here for? What's all that about? What's all that about? What's all that about, bro?
Added those some shade, bro.
Okay. I see. That was a reach, though. That was a reach. That was a long one.
How was that a reach?
Though.
It's facts. It's facts, but it had nothing to do with what's going on this Sunday, Monday night. So it was a reach.
I don't trust Matt Stafford and the Rams like that. Like I feel like with all the talent on paper that they have, they should be a lot better than they are. And they just haven't shown me that they are that dominant team that I expected them to be. So I don't trust them. So I'm taking Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray. New York.
I'm gonna go with the Rams. I'm gonna have to agree with Jay. I think the Cardinals' ride is over. They not playoff ready yet. They losing weapons. Like I said, they skated by these last couple of weeks. Got one on us. Yeah, I don't think I think the Rams are built to play in the playoffs. Like the way they constructed their team, the way they playing, they're built for the playoffs. So I don't think Arizona's ready. I think that's going to show Monday night.
Ace.
Yeah, that's fact, bro. I'm gonna have to agree with New York on that. Just the Rams, you could tell by what they was doing through the season, man. They was setting up for a playoff run. You know what I'm saying? So they really kind of built the pieces, the playmakers, the role players that you need on your team to win, bro. I do feel like it's probably some Murray magic left, but it's not gonna be enough.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? It's still a little Murray magic. He's still gonna make some plays. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still gonna make some plays. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to go with LA. I gotta give it to the Rams, bro.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so there it is, man. NFL. This is the playoffs. This is our prediction show. This is the playoffs. This is it, man. The predictions are in.
Win or go home, baby.
Win or go home. We'll see today at 4:00.
We at home.
You got
about another hour, fellas. Got about another hour?
Yes, sir. We coming up at 4:30.
Playoffs, baby.
Yes, playoffs, baby. We playoffs. We are finally
Yeah. Y'all have fun, man. Y'all have fun.
Hey, the Raiders and the Cowboys will be joining you soon. Don't worry.
Nah.
Yeah, right. Right. You talking, but you got that number 1 seed shit going on, but it's all good, bro. You could go home too. The Rams got your number 2.
It's cool. We in our warm beds this week while y'all out there fighting.
Yeah, rest up. Rest up.
Yeah, we rubbing on our wives.
Famous words of Steve Smith. Ice up, son. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day.
We Netflix this week. Yeah.
That's our show for today. I want to thank our special guest today, Raider Nation, Mr. Mark Williams. Thank you, sir, for being here today and sharing your
Hey,
NFL knowledge.
make sure y'all tune in Tuesday too for the next show.
We want to
We
whatever. Jesus,
How about him?
I can't even talk. Good Lord. But Mr. Mark Williams, we want to thank you for being on today, man. I want to thank my squad. I want to thank New York. I want to thank Jay on the track, and I want to thank H the Charge for being on today. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all being on, man. If y'all like this, also I want to give a shout out to those 3 that's on live right now. It was at 5 at first, but I don't know where those other 2 people went. But thank y'all for watching the show live. I think D-Rec is one of them watching it live. I want to thank y'all for that. If anybody watching this video, please like and subscribe to this video. Please like and subscribe. We are on a mission to become the #1 sports podcast in the YouTube community. We're on a mission to do that. And if you don't know how to subscribe, this is how you do it. And turn on that bell for notification to let you know when we're going live, when the next show, will air. I want to shout out to my cousin down in Birmingham, Mr. David James himself, my cousin, man. He's a big fan of the show. He's a big fan of y'all, man. It's my cousin, David James. He's a big fan of the show. I want to give a shout out to my Uncle Wes in Tampa, Florida. He is a big fan of the show. He watched every single episode. He called me. He said, "Man, nephew, y'all got some good stuff going on. I enjoyed the show, man. I enjoyed Jay on the track in New York and Ace, man. Hey, we're doing it big, man. Shout out to you, Uncle Wes.
Appreciate
Go ahead,
that.
man. Go ahead, Jay.
Oh, that's all I was saying.
Yeah, man. Uncle Wes, man. He called me, man. He be like, "Man, got a good thing going on." So he's a big fan of the show. Mark, man, is there anything you got to say to the people? Close us out.
All I'm gonna say is, and I hope history repeat itself a little bit. The last time there were 17 regular season games in the season, the Raiders went deep into the playoffs. Dallas went to the Super Bowl. So I'm hoping history repeats itself a little bit, and maybe we can finally get a people what they a Dallas and Raiders Super Bowl. Who knows?
All right.
What? Hold on. What?
He said Dallas and the. Okay.
I said what I said, man.
Oh,
Forget
Taking
what I-
shots at the end.
Take,
All right.
no,
Queens.
Get into the insane asylum immediately, please.
Queens, go ahead, because he was itching.
I just wanted the haters to tune in next week, Tuesday, because we're gonna have a celebration. Because we're going to the next round. So all y'all haters out there that's saying we going home, one and done, never that. Okay,
y'all
we
throw a
going to the
parade
next
for
round.
one playoff victory.
We going to the next round.
Y'all throw parades for advancing in the playoffs.
Ain't no parade, ain't no nothing like that. Ain't no parade. But I just want to say to all y'all haters that think we get bounced out the first round, tune in. Goddamn Sunday. I know y'all gonna watch. It is what it is.
Okay, cool. And I know everybody is just watching this video is like, man, I want to be down with these guys. I want to be on the show. I want to be a member. All you have to do is go in the description box below and go to our website and leave an email, and I'll get back to you. Our Cash App is in the description below as well. When you donate $25 or more, I will personally send you a Real to Sports Podcast T-shirt. Look like this. Look exactly like this here. I even put your team logo on your shirt as well. So it's in the description box below, our Cash App. Let's see, we got another. Okay. And again, I also I want to thank Podpage for being an official home and website of the Real to Sports Podcast. Don't forget next week, sports to talk about. We will have NFL trivia showdown between the reigning champion, Jay on the track. He will be taking on Ace the Charge.
Let's go.
Wednesday, 7 p.m.
About to give Ace crazy work.
Man, I'm 0-1. I gotta get my face back.
Crazy work.
Got to.
Yeah.
The winner of that will probably have to see New York, and New York is coming. New York
That's
is
Kate.
coming for his
I'm
championship.
tired of beating him 2 weeks in a row.
I done let yeah, all right. Remember I'm on a 3-0 record. 3-0.
I gotta get
and then that's where you stop. That's where you stop right there.
I gotta get the 2 before I get the 3, right?
Yeah. Right.
How's that?
Well, again, don't forget about our show Wednesday.
And we got something for you. Got something for you. Got something for you.
Wednesday on
Make sure y'all win this
YouTube.
week. How about that?
All right.
To Wednesday. Tune in. Jeez. Tune in Wednesday. Our NFL trivia showdown. Jay on the track versus Ace. I know Jay will be there, Ace will be there, and Queens will be there, right?
No, my body.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Hey, we are the Real Sports Podcast, and we thank y'all for watching. And we are out.
I bought him.
Hey.